Good morning and welcome to another edition of Minecraft Meetup. Today we're going to be talking about using pistons to create like automatic doors. So we're going to take a look at that right now. I'm going to go into my Minecraft world here, and I actually have one that's already done so we can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to show you how you can make it yourself. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and resume to my game right here. Okay, well, so here is my doorway right here, and I could actually put more building material around my door, but I'm going to go ahead and step right here. There's a pressure plate. I'm going to step on the pressure plate. The door opens, and if I look back, the door has closed, and it's using these pistons right here along the sides in order to do this. So how did I make this really cool door? Like a door that you'd see like at Albertsons or something like that. So how did I do this? So we're going to go ahead and create it right over here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down 2 blocks, and we're going to make a 3x2 inside. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's a 3x1. So I'm going to move over here, and we're going to do a 3x2, and then we're going to do 2, 2, 1 on this side, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. 2, 2. Oops, let's get rid of that one right there. We'll fill that one in. 2 and 1. Let me fill that guy in really quick. Here we go. We'll put that one right here because we're going to be using the sticky pistons today. All right. There we go. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to lay some wiring. We're going to lay some redstone wiring. Okay. So let me just do this really, really quick here. I need to move this thing out of the way. It's always in my way. Okay, there we go. All right. Actually, I'm going to move this over just a touch too so I can see it just a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so we're going to lay some wiring in here. So I'm going to go ahead. Number 3 is my redstone, and I'm going to put one on each one of these squares here. So it's a 3x. Then I'm going to put one down here. Okay, put one that way, and I'm going to put one this way. So there's our wiring. Now on this little pedestal right here, I'm going to put a redstone torch right there. And I'm going to put a redstone torch on this one as well. Okay. So now we've got the wiring here that goes to this redstone torch and the one that goes to this redstone torch. But now we need to add a little bit more. So we're going to actually put a cobblestone over the top of this guy right here. And then in order to do that, we have to put a cobblestone to the right or to the left, and then put one over the top like that. So that way it'll stay there because you just can't put it over the top. You actually have to hook it onto something. There we go, like that. And now we're going to fill the rest of this in here with cobblestone. Okay, there we go. This is our base. This is like the base that we made there. And now what we're going to do is right here, we're going to actually put a couple of sticky pistons, but we have to make sure that they face the right way. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. So in order to do that, I'm going to face this way, and I'm going to put a sticky piston right here. Okay, so that's number 2. I'll put a sticky piston right there, and you see it's already been moving because of the redstone that's up underneath it. And I'm also going to put one on top of it right here, right there, like that. Okay, and I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Put one right here. Make sure that I'm facing the correct way. I'm going to put one on top. Okay, now that top one isn't open. So to make the top one open, we're going to add a little bit of redstone dust right here. Redstone dust, and now it's open too. A little redstone dust here. Now that one's open as well. Now, the sticky piston, because there's like sticky stuff on the inside, we can actually put some building blocks in the middle and it'll hold on to them and move them. So this is where our door is going to be right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and that's my cobblestone again. Put cobblestone here, right here, like that. Okay. And now, how am I going to get these doors to open and close? Well, if you notice, what I did was as I triggered them with pressure plates. So if I look for pressure plates, you'll notice that there's all different types, and I didn't want to use a wood one. I used the stone pressure plate, which I already have in my inventory here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the stone pressure plate, and I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So now if I step on it, it opens. And it's closed behind me. So I can actually completely hide this. That. Okay. I'm going to hide these pistons here. There we go. Now it just looks like a block wall, and it's like, oh, there's no way to get in there. And I just come on in. So this could be like the entrance to a castle you might have, or something else. Now these were with the sticky pistons. Now my question is, will this work with regular pistons? So we're going to give it a try and see if it's actually going to work with regular pistons. So we're going to do the same process again. And we're going to do that right over here. Okay. So we're going to start with a 2x3. That. Okay, there it is. And now we're going to put in our redstone. Okay, there's our redstone, and now we're going to need to wire it all the way to the torches that are going to be powering our doors. So I'm going to put a torch right here and put a torch there. Okay, now I'm out. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to put cobblestone on the end here. Cobblestone on the end here. Okay, now we're going to fill the rest with the cobblestone again. Okay, there's our cobblestone. And now we're going to add just the regular pistons, and we're going to see if this works, because something tells me that it's not going to work, but we don't know that for sure. So I'm going to go in here and look for a piston. Here we go. Regular piston. We'll see if that works. One. Okay, that's working, but again, it's not a sticky piston, so we're going to see if how that works out. Put one here, put one there, and now I need to add that little bit of redstone up here on the top. Okay. Okay, And now we're going to add the door. Okay. And we're going to add the pressure plates. Okay, so let's see if this works. Something tells me it's not going to work. It stays there because it's not a sticky piston. But if I wanted to use this for some other type of machine, I could use the regular piston. But somehow I think the sticky pistons might be better. So go ahead and change these to sticky pistons. Oops, that way. This way. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to down this way. And you probably can't hear it, but I'm actually triggering the pistons off and on. All right, and it pulls it back and pushes it forward again. So I'm thinking if I was going to make a hidden door like what was over here, and of course, and create a world around it. I don't have to just use an iron door with that pressure plate. I can now use the sticky pistons to create that same effect again. So sticky pistons could be kind of useful for a lot of different things. I'm thinking it's kind of interesting when you really think about it. So with this in mind, this is just another way of using some of the great materials that are in Minecraft. We actually had to create a circuit. We had to have a power source, which was our torch. But what if we didn't use a torch? What else could we have used instead of that torch there that would provide power to the redstone? That's something for you to think about. And then we had the pressure plates. Could I have used something other than the pressure plates? Let's see. So we're going to take these pressure plates away. And I'm actually going to extend this out to right here. And I'm going to put a lever. And remove that lever. Okay, doesn't look like it's working because I don't think that it is actually powering the door. So what I have to put some more maybe like that. No, because what has to be powered? The sticky piston, right? And it's got to go down into the ground. So that's not working. So I guess I can't use a lever. So I guess we're going to stick with the pressure plates. Well, good to know. So your homework is going to be to figure out another way to use these sticky pistons, another thing to trigger them and to run them besides the pressure plates, because we know now that the levers don't work, which means probably the buttons aren't going to work because it only stays on for a short time. There has to be something else that we could use to trigger them. So we're gonna find that out. We have a shorter meeting today, but it's just something for you to ponder and try to recreate yourself in your Minecraft world. It's creating an automatic door. When you step on it, right through. All right then.